Greetings everyone. So I have been working as an intern for past 4 months at DNEC. It has been a wonderful experience and I'm very grateful to Bennett University and my mentors at DNEC for providing me this wonderful opportunity. So without further ado, let's get started and learn about how my experience has been. So let's first learn about what is DNEC. DNEC began as a VFX studio for feature films with aim of transforming the future for film industry. The company has received several prestigious awards such as Academy Awards, Oscars, BAFTA, etc. Basically, DNEC provides services such as visual effects, computer animation, and stereo conversion. Now, moving on to the role that I play in this company. I'm working as a pipeline development intern at TNET. I've been mentored by Akash Srivastav and Mr. Radesh MR. Apart from that, I'm also working as a core services intern. Core services is a separate department which provides products and services that are foundational to another technology teams. Let's move on to the projects that I have been working on. Basically, as discussed earlier, I've been undergoing green light training and core services department projects. So, coming up with green light training, I've made a lot of progress in past 4 months. I've learned about VFX pipeline workflows and how to work on DCC tools. In the second month, we came to Nuke API and actually started working on one of the most important DCC tools. We utilized the new Python API to manipulate the user interface and create plugins. At March, we started with PySide and PyQt to develop GUI toolkits. We also started with new DCC tool known as Maya from Autodesk. We created 3D models and learned about texturing, mapping, etc. Further, we have been also learning about Atlassian products such like Jira and Confluence. Apart from that, we are required to undergo training with Git and Linux command. Apart from that, we are required to brainstorm ideas about our final project, which will be completed in the next 2-3 months. Moving on to the project that has been given to me in core services department. My task is to work on Atlassian Confluence server, and with the use of REST API, I have to automate the process to clean up the outdated pages on that server. Combined in this internship, I have used tech such as PySide, Qt Designer, both in Python languages. I worked on Linux, Git Bash. I've also worked on Atlassian products such as Jira and Confluence REST API. As discussed earlier, I have also worked on DCC applications such as Nuke and Maya. Now moving on to the challenges that I faced during this internship. Challenges that we faced were lack of good and free resources to learn about industry specific tools. Also, getting familiarized with the code base was initially a problem for me. Getting familiar with APIs and new platforms was also challenging. Apart from that, time management juggling between two different departments was also a big task. So, the solution that I figured out for this was frequently asking my mentors and experts to resolve my doubts and communicating with the team rather than doing it all alone. So, final learning outcomes from this internship were working with REST APIs, learning about DCC tools and various VFX technologies, and UI development using Python. So, that's all for today. Thank you.